cryptocurrency. I mean, it's the new wave. It's what everybody's doing.
I mean, this is part trendy investment, part gambling, right? The allure is both the cool factor as well as getting in on the ground floor of the next big thing.
Cryptocurrencies, more than a decade in, are worth trillions of dollars, more than the GDP of Italy.
I can buy a Ferrari with Bitcoin.
Cryptocurrency.
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 Cryptocurrency has been the talk of the town. It is now the most famous medium used for making investments and making payments. But what is cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital payment system that doesn't rely on banks to verify their transactions. It's a peer-to-peer system that can enable anyone, anywhere, to send and receive payments. It is indeed a community electronic payment system that enables anyone out there, anywhere else, to deposit and receive money through blockchain ledger. But the real question is, can cryptocurrency be classified as a commodity according to Islamic jurisprudence? We'll find out in this video. Prior to actually investing in any form of cryptocurrency, we have all the right and freedom to study everything we need to know about the cryptocurrency we desire to invest in. Could you share some of the advantages of investing in cryptocurrency?
There are many advantages of cryptocurrency, includes fast and reasonably priced, where it only takes a couple of minutes to transmit any amount of money in spite of the amount and the destination. And also at the same time, it features decentralized issuance, which tends to mean that cryptocurrency is incapable of being supervised or cherished by any authority or central bank. So it clearly shows that there's an exclusion of third force involvement, and nobody has the power to freeze, charge, or demand our coins. I could be listing on many pros about crypto, but another compelling benefit that all of us should take note on of investing in cryptocurrencies would be the cheap transaction fees. When we review the bank statement, we will indeed be speculating on the transaction fee incurred for each and every transaction we make. If we tend to conduct a large number of transactions each month, then the fee or charge will be outrageous. However, in the case of crypto, the data operators will just be compensated by the cryptocurrency network. Therefore, there will be zero or very little charge on the transaction fee. Since you have already addressed most of the benefits, how about the downsides of investing in cryptocurrency? As we utilize cryptocurrency, we should then be prepared to accept and handle the risk of gaining loss, just like every other investing site available out there. Among the most pressing concerns surrounding cryptocurrencies is the issue of scalability. Scalability refers to a cryptocurrency's capacity to handle a high number of transactions at once. Bitcoin, for instance, functions well enough at 7 transactions per second, but all transactions will be scheduled for replacement if there are any more than 7 transfers per second. Another one is the crash of the modern economy and poor consumer protection, where there might be bugs and weaknesses in the cryptocurrency structure which have not yet been discovered. So, due to all these factors, we should carefully weigh and evaluate all of the upsides and downsides before trading in crypto. There are many types of commodities that are used as a medium of exchange in transactions dealing. How would you clarify the requirements of a commodity, and how does the use of cryptocurrency today fit these requirements with its attributes in the transactions dealings?
Commodity can be defined as an exchangeable with another goods that are identical with one another. It is used as a medium of exchange between transactions in trade to receive and sell goods and services. Traditional commodities uses natural resources such as gold and oil, whereas in the financial commodities uses money as a medium of exchange, in which the commodity is uniform. and affected by supply and demand. Money is limited to protect its intrinsic value from being degraded and to prevail the price. However, in cryptocurrency, it is an intangible form of coin in which the transactions are dealt in the blockchain system, which is decentralized without an intermediary. So, does cryptocurrency meet the requirements as a commodity?
In order for a commodity to be considered as a medium of exchange, it has to be steady, secure, and useful. Cryptocurrency has a risk of fluctuating in its rates of exchange to another currency because of the limited supply in the market. Other than that, it has the issue that it is not backed by any goods or assets with the currency such as fiat money. Furthermore, the function is based in the blockchain system in which it is borderless control mechanism, while the current commodity is based on the fiat money issued by the country's central bank only. Preserved and stored value of the commodity is crucial to function in the long term rather than deteriorate over time, which would jeopardize the wealth ownership of the currency, contradict with the stability requirement of the commodity. The requirements for cryptocurrency to be used as a commodity is that it must have a capital, legality, price, and economic usage. Cryptocurrency has a storing value in its coins, and it is legally usable according to the Islamic acceptance in financial uses. But the risk associated with the economic usage raises volatility. The price of cryptocurrency can be highly volatile and raises issues with the uncertainty in the market price that will be unstable for it to be used as a commodity. The limited supply of cryptocurrency is not regarded as a commodity, as commodity should be able to cover all transactions. Storing it for its value can be regarded as speculative or profit for the cryptocurrency to be increased in value rather than medium of exchange. This will lead to a volatile price as the currency is not being used in the market transactions. So, currently, there are no Muslim country that allows the usage of cryptocurrency for the purpose of financial transactions due to the security and risk rises. This is due to the instability and inability to liquidize in converting for exchange of currency in transactions. In addition, cryptocurrency has limited supply that is contrary to the requirement of a commodity to have sufficient supply to cover all transactions, while in cryptocurrency it is scarce. Furthermore, cryptocurrency is seen as highly volatile with its unstable prices due to the speculative gain of profits in the market. Therefore, cryptocurrency can be categorized as medium of exchange, but it is not considered as a commodity due to its instability in the market.
For the legal status of cryptocurrency in Southeast Asia countries, I believe that the government in each country has different opinion and reasons whether they consider the digital currencies like cryptocurrency is legal or not. Firstly, the countries that are fully rejected or forbid the commodification of cryptocurrency are Laos, Myanmar, and Brunei Darussalam, as the central banks of these countries consider cryptocurrency as prohibited and not beneficial to their citizens. Other than these countries, I will explain one by one for each country about their responses to the cryptocurrency.
For Indonesia, majority scholars confirm that cryptocurrency transactions are not permissible under Islamic law and violates against Sharia because they claim that crypto is vulnerable to uncertainty, where it can be disappeared and the ownership of the crypto were not clear. There was an agency called Indonesia's Commodity Futures Trading Regulatory Agency, BAPEPTI, made a regulation which set out the requirements for every future trade and clearing houses managing crypto resources. For Indonesian citizens who wants to engage to crypto asset trading or exchanges, they have to register with at least 100 billion rupiah in installment capital, of which 18 billion must be held in their accounts. Next is Philippines. Their central bank published guidelines for virtual currency exchanges in 2017. In this guideline, the crypto exchange must have same reporting and security requirements as money exchange. A certificate of registration of crypto exchange must be required to operate the crypto exchange as money order, and the company should register under Anti-Money Laundering Secretariat. From this, we can say that Philippines allows cryptocurrency transactions for their citizens. Next is Singapore. The Monetary Authority of Singapore has begun to regulate all crypto transactions and other digital currencies to avoid money laundering and terrorist financing. Singapore Deputy Prime Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam comment on the regulation that Singapore will encourage experimentation with blockchain. They may involve the use of cryptocurrencies. Some of these innovations could be beneficial socially and economically, and they are also aware of any risk from that experimentation. Thus, Singapore also accepted the commodification of cryptocurrency. In Thailand, the government stated that crypto and other digital assets have been regulated through the Securities Exchange Commission (SEC) starting from the year 2018. Thailand is the first in Southeast Asia to regulate the provision of digital assets and enact a law to carry out activities related to digital assets, becoming an urgent law on the digital asset businesses (BE 2561), and also on the amendment of the Revenue Code BE 2561, which already initiated on 14 May 2018. The issuer of the cryptocurrency must get approval from the SEC and submit a draft registration statements, documents and prospectus to SEC. Lastly, in Malaysia, any transactions related to cryptocurrency are legal because Malaysia Securities Commission manage the digital currency platforms working in the country. All digital currencies and digital tokens are subject to the latest Capital Markets and Service Order 2019 issued on January 15, 2019. From that, the offer will compose an activity which is named Regulated Activity in accordance with Schedule 2 of the Capital Markets and Service Act. The person in charge who issuing digital currencies must get a Capital Markets Service license from Malaysia SC. Otherwise, the publisher will get a fine of up to 10 million ringgit or imprisonment of up to 10 years or both.
Do you think that cryptocurrency is important in achieving prosperity, particularly in economic growth?
In my opinion, I don't think that the existence of cryptocurrency is really important. Well, that is not for all, because it is for one's wealth rather than all. In economic system, it is important to practice one for all than all for one, or else only one will taste the prosperity and discrimination to the poor will be even wider. It is also clearly against the SDG 8, where our aims are to nurture economic and provide decent employment, whereas practicing crypto is an act to live in a materialistic way and getting temporary happiness. We cannot achieve happiness if we keep racing for extravagant lifestyle. Rather, it is the fulfillment of heart and other faculties through remembrance, like seeing the transcendental reality of the universe and the self of God. For me, that is true happiness, and cryptocurrency system cannot offer that. Yeah.
Can you recommend the technological model on how cryptocurrency can be used in an Islamic way?
Sure. SDG 8 aims for long-term, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for everyone. But I see that cryptocurrency is not focused on that. People who participate in crypto only wanted to gain more and more for their wealth. They never think about the nation's economic stability and whatnot. And it is worse because crypto cannot contribute to economic growth too. But I think that we all can benefit from crypto if we utilize Islamic perspective together with it. Sharia principles prohibiting aspects such as interest riba, excessive risk gharar, and gambling mindset should be applied and therefore achieve the aim for SDG 8. It is a challenge for us to think about new innovative ideas to create and promote an Islamic version of cryptocurrency, thus achieving the SDG 8.
Just now, you mentioned about SDG 8. Can you elaborate more on that?
For the technological model, I believe that the products and services under a Sharia cryptocurrency management company, like Sharia cryptocurrency in coins or tokens, shall be operated based on Shariah's green blockchain technology. For your information, blockchain technology is a cyberspace platform provider with a reliable blockchain solution, which to systemize, manage, operate, and perform all the activities that seeks to pursue the doctrines of al-Maqasid al-Sharia. In addition, the blockchain technology for a Sharia cryptocurrency management company should be closely monitored by Sharia experts to ensure all technological support are Sharia compliant according to the standards.